is a formation that a lot of pro players use. Pro players use this formation to get out of a game. What's up, guys? It's your boy Simon here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And I have heard what you guys have said in my previous video. As you guys have been faithful to me, I'm going to be faithful to you and drop the 4-1-4-1 custom tactic. I'm going to drop you not one, but two tactics that when you lock it in, you will not lose. I promise you that you will not lose. So make sure you watch this video in its entirety. I'm going to explain why my team looks a little bit different. And as well, the reason why my team looks different is because I'm going to give you guys a little something if something good happens with this team. But you're going to have to watch this video and I'll let you know as we talk about these great custom tactics. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Put the bell on so you know when these videos do go live. And as well, as per usual, I'm working on a lot of tactics. Keep the comments coming. I'm working on them as we move along. The 5-2-1-2, the 4-2-2-2. I'm working on a number of custom tactics for you guys to bring throughout the year, and I'm very aware of EA dropping patches, so I'm going to adjust it as we go on. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, the first custom tactic I'm going to bring you is probably the one that I've used a lot, okay? I've used this quite a lot. Now, I'm going to give you two tactics that's going to help you see out those games. Do not lock these tactics in as soon as you play the game. As soon as you go into the first half, referee blows the whistle, do not lock this straight in, because this is going to help you. Say you're 2-1 up. You know when you're 3-1 up and suddenly your opponent just turns into an absolute rank 1 player. They've been rank 7, division 10 for the best part of 80 minutes. Suddenly you're 3-1 up and they suddenly turn into a rank 1 player. This is going to help you out. Now the reason why I've dropped two tactics is because I'm going to show you what areas you can defend. You can either defend the middle of the pitch or in front of your goal. Now, the goalkeeper is going to be on come for crosses only, and you guys know why I don't do sweeper keeper. Your fullbacks are going to be on stay back while attacking only. Don't do anything inverted or anything. You just want them to stay back. That is it. You don't want them going up. You don't want them doing anything else other than to stay back and keep the shape. So this first one, I want you guys to defend this area. This is the first. If you're standing in your own area, this is what you call the first third, the first third basically. Okay, so there's 3 thirds. There's the defense, the midfield, and obviously the attack. This is the first third, and this is the one I want you to defend first. So just imagine your opponent is always getting into your box. You've got 5 players back to defend. Midfield, your wide players. Now this is, and I'm going to show you why I've got my wingers on come short, because there's a big difference between come short and target player. They both seem similar, but they act a little bit different, and I'll tell you why as we go into this custom tactic. So your wingers are going to be on come back on defense and come short. I strongly do not pay attention to the personnel issue. The personnel is not, they're just there because I'm testing out tactics and players and trying to have a bit of fun. But I would advise you guys to make substitutes, okay? As you go, if you do decide to lock this in, make a substitute. For example, if you're playing with Diani, take her out, put someone that's big in this area. So Rafael Leao, again, he's big, he's fast, he can win balls in the air. Go with that side as well, because you're going to be switching the play a lot. Now, come short says come short and asks the ball to to the feet. Okay, so what they're going to do is that, say for example, Neville's got the ball, right? Neville's got the ball. Diani's going to go towards Neville and ask for the ball to the feet. So they're going to go towards you and ask for the ball to the feet. Okay? Now I'm going to jump straight to the striker because this coincides with what I'm saying. I've got get a big striker here, Haaland if you will. Stay central, come back on defense and target player. Target player now, this time it's backs into opponent and asks the ball to the feet. Okay? So this time they drop off the person with the ball, backs into the player and asks the ball to. So you're asking for the ball to the feet, but this time Thuram is backing into the opponent. The reason why I've got the two different is because one, Diani can't take up anyone physically. Physically, no, she's not going to do very well physically. So if anything, I want her to go towards the player, come away from the opposing player and ask the ball to the feet. Whereas Thuram is more physically good, better in the air, stronger. I want to back into the opponent and say, for example, play a high ball. He can win the ball in the air and bring it down to his feet. I've got my 2 centre mids now on stay back while attacking, stay edge of the box for the cross and cover centre. Very, very basic. Now, the idea behind these custom tactics is I just want to keep the shape. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. I just want to keep the shape. It's going to be unbalanced, 45-45. Okay. I don't want to be too deep, but I don't want to be in the middle of the pitch, but just a little drop off a little bit. Okay. So I don't want to be too deep. I don't want to be in the middle of the pitch. So just dropped off a little bit and keep it nice and compact. Build up playing chance creation is balanced. I just want to keep the shape. I don't want no one running behind. I don't want no one dropping off. I don't want no fast build up. I don't want anything like that. I just want you guys to everyone to keep the shape. It's a get out of jail formation. Okay. Now the width on this occasion is 60. Now the reason why this is probably the most important tactic in the 5-4-1, and that is when I've pretty much got the ball, I want to be able to play out wide. So that's why I've said get big wingers who are quite tall. Even if you get a striker there, right? Put someone on the wing, so when you play out wide, you've got someone big and tall to win the balls in the air. Because trust me when I tell you, in really, really tight games, the margins are so fine that even if you miss out on a header and it goes to the opponent, you pass it to a striker and then he scores, you're done. So try and get someone big in those areas. 60 width to give you a nice width, make the pitch nice and big. Players in the box is one, you don't want anyone going into the box other than your striker. If you do want to go get a goal, I strongly advise you not to. Try and play the ball into the corner if you have to, but players in the box, just one. Corners and free kicks is on 2. So now we are in the 4-1-4-1. Now this is a formation that a lot of pro players use. Pro players use this formation to get out of a game. This is there because they cannot use a 5-back. They can't use 5-backs anymore in the pro scene. So if you want to play like a pro, use this custom tactic to see out your games. Okay, so it's the 4-1-4-1. Okay, I've seen 2 pro players. If anyone follows the pro scene, I know Tex uses it and Ololito uses this to try and see out the game. So you can't play with a 5-back. So the next best thing is a 4-1-4-1. So your goalkeeper is going to be on comfort crosses. Your fullbacks is going to be on stay back, wide attacking, and conservative interception. The reason why I've gone conservative on this occasion is mainly due to the fact that I really don't want you guys moving out. Now the reason why conservative, when you got a aggressive interception, they move out of their position a lot more easily. So you see like they're a little bit out of place. They're going to be trying to win the ball in areas which they shouldn't be. Normal is just basically the AI kind of helps in some way, shape or form, and it maybe gives you a little bit of control. Here it's just like, it's all you, 10% AI. Okay, so ideally they're going to stay in their position. And the reason why I put it there is because it's a fullback this time. Okay, I really want my fullbacks to stay in their position. Plus, again, get big fullbacks. I should have mentioned that with the 5-4-1, but get big fullbacks. Okay, in the wide areas, get big players. Okay, so your wingers are going to be on comeback on defense and come short, as I said previously in my other video. Ideally, I really should have put Diani. Let me make this change very quickly, because it shouldn't be Diani. It shouldn't be Diani in the middle. It's Lorente. So your most defensive-minded, your most really good ball-winning centre mid is going to be on tight marking, stay back while attacking, and cover centre. More often than not, a lot of your opponents will want a player that's going to be like a cam, or someone that's going to be the false 9. Your centre attacking mid will mark out those players. So whenever someone wants to put, like, say they've been attacking with 3 players for the whole game, now they got 4. One of them will be marked out from your defensive-minded player. Tight marking. Yeah, it will stick with your opponent and mark them tightly. Stay back while attacking and cover centre. Now, your two centre mids, I've got Correa. Again, just for example, don't crucify me. I've only just got him here because I've been, like I said, testing players. If you got an attacker here, sub him out, bring on another CDM or a CM. All right, someone in there a ball-winning player to win the ball back for you. I would say if you're going to see out a game, bring in a defensive-minded centre mid. Not a Bruno or Kevin De Bruyne, so to speak. And your striker is going to be a stay central target player, as I said previously earlier on in the video, and come back on defense. A little bit different on this occasion. This time I've gone balance 30-40. Why I've gone with 30 as opposed to not 40 the last time, mainly because of the fact that, see this area here, I want it to be so compact. Probably other than the fact that everyone does cutback, byline cutbacks, right? This area here, I really want to just nullify. You can't go in this area unless one of my 5 players are going to get the ball. And that's why I've gone with 30 this time. I've gone a little bit deeper on this occasion because, again, it still is a 4-back. all right? It really is a fallback. So again, you're defending the middle of the pitch as opposed to your own area. So I've dropped off a little bit more this time because I don't have the extra player in my area. So I don't have a 5-back, I have a 4-back this time. Build-up play chance creation is balanced. The width is 50 this time. Again, I don't want to be too expansive. I want to keep 50 as a nice balanced width. Again, I don't want to stay too wide because, again, I do not have the 5-back. The 5-back is very strong, which is why the EA have banned 5-back and 3-back custom tactics. In the box is 1, as I said before. I only want 1 player getting into the box. Corners and free kicks is on 1 as well. So, you've come to the end of the video. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I using it? Why am I using this team? This is probably the most important part because I'm going to give you guys something for Team of the Year. As you guys can see, I have accumulated 306 packs. I'm going to try and get to, maybe I said 500. I'm going to try and get to 350. I'm going to do a bit of draft over the next couple of days. So make sure you follow my Twitch below. I've accumulated 306 packs. What I am going to do, guys, is if I do pack a Team of the Year, now I've got someone else building packs for me as well. He's got about nearly 400, I think. So I'm hoping just under 1,000 packs saved for Team of the Year. If I do pack a big Team of the Year card, I'm going to be giving away FIFA points. To be within a chance to win FIFA points, the link to my Twitch is down below in the description. Or if you don't want to go on Twitch, come and join my Discord. The link to my Discord is down below in the description because I will be giving away FC points in the Discord and on Twitch for Team of the Year. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Come and join me in the Discord or on a Twitch. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys enjoy the custom tactics lock-in, get more wins, get more rage quits, as I love to say. And I'll see you guys next upload.